City leaders say it's a difficult decision to put any items on the ballot, especially with everyone's budgets being so tight. But in this case, they say they really don't have any other options and want voters to have the final say on how their money should be spent. Old and outdated emergency equipment and crumbling sidewalks and streets are just some of the issues Trotwood City leaders say they deal with every day.
The ladder truck is right now running on 90-some thousand miles. It's 12 years old, and it's costing us about $30,000 to $40,000 a year just to keep it in the streets.
Trotwood Fire Chief Gene Lutz tells me his trucks and ambulances are on their last leg, and more money is being tied up with maintenance.
You know, I've done everything we can for the last 7 years to keep this stuff going, but somewhere along the line it's coming to an end where we have to do something to replace it.
Vice Mayor Cameron? Yes.
City Council members unanimously decided that all 4 proposed levies should appear on the November ballot. 2 of them deal specifically with fire and EMS services. The first is a $2 million, 5-year renewal levy. If approved, it will not cost taxpayers any additional money, but will also not bring any extra to the city. Instead, just maintain current services. The second is an additional $2 million, 5-year capital improvement levy. Officials say if voters give it the okay, it would bring an extra $659,000 to Trotwood and would pay to replace equipment.
It will raise the taxes a little bit, and I know it's going to be difficult, and I know people are going to have a hard time with it, but they have to look at our position with the fire department. I've got high mileage fire trucks, you know, that are 20 years old, 15 years old, with 100 and some thousand miles on them. They're not made to last that long, and we have pushed them as far as we can.
The other 2 levies are both for public services and are each for $1 million and 5 years. I'm told one is dedicated specifically to improving city infrastructures like streets and sidewalks. Each levy would mean about $330,000 additional dollars.
They're absolutely needed. I mean, both of the departments could have actually used more millage. We tried to be very considerate in terms of what we considered placing on the ballot.
Trotwood leaders tell me they know this isn't a good time, but hope voters will see the importance in each of these issues.
Very difficult thing to do, and it's something obviously that we as an administration and the city council struggled with. You know, at the same time, we have a responsibility to be good stewards of the city and make sure that we are able to offer fire, police protection, and maintain quality roads for our citizens to drive upon.
Now, if all 4 levies were to pass, officials say it would cost residents another $122 a year per $100,000 in home value, or for an $80,000 home, just shy of $100 a year. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your side.